welcome to Susan Dishes It Out. We're gonna have another soupy night. Is that good or what? And I'm making butternut squash soup. And I'm telling you, the hardest thing about making this is smelling it while it's roasting in the oven. It is so good. Okay, so what I've done is I've face down, you cut the butternut squash into lengthwise. You put it face down, I don't know if it has a face, but anyway, like that, on a baking sheet. And you cook it for a good little while till it's soft. And what I'm doing here is I sauteed some onions, chopped onions, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of salt, a little bit of garlic, chopped minced garlic, and cook that for a little bit. This is so good. Now, if you don't want soup, if you're lazy and just want the butternut squash, just make the butternut squash and eat it. You just scrape the seeds out. And where's my spoon? Spoon. Oh, here it is. You scrape the seeds out. This is from half. This is the seeds, and this is the pulp, or whatever you call it. And just scrape out the seeds, add a little butter, toasted pecans. Oh, yum. That's a meal, too. That's so good. All right, so I'm just, while this is cooking, oh, you know what? I'm going to add a little bit of nutmeg. Love nutmeg. And a little bit of a pinch of curry, not too much. And then I'm going to use some, I'm going to blend it all. I'm going to, here, here we go. It's really easy to scoop out too. It's not, and there's an escape seed. Oh, this smells good. Oh yeah. Okay, let me turn that on a little bit more. See, it comes out pretty easy. I love butternut squash. And this is from an organic garden, local organic garden, so it's good. It's a little warm yet. Okay, here, I'll just do it here. So see, this is what, well, you've seen butternut squash probably. That's what it looks like cooked. Probably could have cooked it a couple of minutes less, but anyways. So then what I'll do, it's about done. Okay, doesn't need to cook anymore. Now, okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put the squash in here along with the vegetable broth. And it says 3 to 4 cups. Sizzling. So a carton like this is 4 cups. 48 ounces is 4 cups. So I'm going to have most of this. And some recipes call for coconut milk. So I've got coconut milk, but I'm going to blend it first and see if I like it just plain. You probably don't want more than a cup of coconut milk because it can be overwhelming. I mean, it's a distinct taste and it's delicious. I love it, but anyway, so here's my squashy coming out. It's coming out, guys. So they say butternut squash is from South America, maybe Mexico possibly, and brought here by natives people or conquistadors, perhaps. They took it back to Europe and brought it here later on, perhaps. So, but it's just so delicious and heartwarming. And if you're, some people like it with the cream, so you can have it with cream, but if you're gonna do that, I'd suggest just the coconut milk. Unless, especially if you wanna avoid dairy, but it's up to you. So I guess I'm on kind of a soup kick, huh? And I know I haven't been on lately, so I'll try to do better, but I am getting ready to go on a little trip. But I'll send you pictures of food from my trip. I don't know if I'll be cooking on my trip or not. Sometimes when I travel, I like to go into people's houses and help make a meal or a dish, whatever. And that's really fun. I enjoy that, but I don't know that I'll have the opportunity on this trip. Okay, so I'm gonna add all of the squashies. And then I'll stir this around and then I'll put it in my blender and eat it. It's so good, a little bit of crusty bread or whatever. It's about, and now you can dry the seeds, rinse off the seeds and dry them and bake them, but probably won't. But if you get a little bit of seeds mixed in here, don't worry about it, especially if you're gonna blend it. It's not gonna hurt you. Most seeds are pretty good, really. Are okay for you to eat. And so, I mean, you can have it kind of lumpy like this if you want, but I like it blended nice and smooth. Except for apple seeds, don't eat apple seeds. A little bit's probably not gonna kill you, but they do have arsenic. So anyways, so I'm just gonna see how this is. I'll add a little and blend it as we speak, and then let you know if I want to add the coconut milk. I'm just going to blend a little bit of this. So how are you doing tonight? You doing okay with the transition into fall? We've got a little bit of cool weather. It's always nice to have a soup. Always nice to have a soup. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. I'm just gonna try to blend this really quick because it's noisy. I know, but doesn't take much to blend it. And I can, it definitely needs more liquid, but let me taste it. That's good, that's good. Yeah, I think I might add the coconut milk. I'll let you know when I post the whole recipe what I did and what you can do. So thanks a bunch for joining me and keeping me company. Please like, follow, subscribe on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, you name it. So look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks so much. Come on, click it off.